I'm too secret, Nev. Well, before. Oh, okay. It's live now, but I won't say it.
Live.
Live. We are live, baby. We are live. Live on Moto Radio. Hosted by Don Skits 87.
No, it's hosted by Motor Radio.
Yeah, but you're the original host, so it's not Django Fett though. It's you, Dodgy. We all know that.
So did you see this OG Big Kev's comment?
Yep, I saw it. He's with the boys, Oz, Captain Cranky, and Wyvern Biker.
Do you know who Wyvern Biker is?
From Ching Chong.
I've heard of the name. I don't actually know who he is.
Well, he's from England.
Yes, Her Majesty's doorstep.
And I've probably been on his channel for 3 years or something.
But he wouldn't come and see you, Nev?
No. It's far too hot here, George.
Yeah, it's heating up, isn't it?
No, it's 25 or something.
Not yet, but it won't be long.
Yeah.
Well, I got to go make some food. What does everyone want to eat?
Can I have some curry, please?
No.
Make it extra hot, and it needs some garlic naan.
Never heard of it.
I bet your curry rider's listening right now, thinking he's jealous and shit.
No, I think I'm going to go pasta today.
Oh yeah, I love the pasta. I have it all the time. My mum makes like the most delicious pasta in the world.
Yeah, I finished work a bit earlier than I expected. Thought I wasn't going to be hosting, but I thought I was going to be at my home still.
Does that mean less money?
Well, yeah, technically. Technically, it's less money than I expected. And therefore, I finished earlier and was home. Less money than last week.
Kev said hi.
Don't you just hate it when you click on an icon and you click on the wrong one?
Like, what icon? What do you mean?
Oh, don't know.
You click on a video and you click on the wrong video.
So Realist is in he left for Cambodia.
Yep.
Apparently. When does he get back to Australia? Just
Not
wondering.
sure when. Not sure when.
Okay. I'll have a chat to him.
But he
I need to
was.
talk to him about
I'm,
something.
I'm pretty sure he was still here yesterday. He was still in Australia yesterday.
All right.
So I assume he's left now.
Hmm.
Been running around, Tom.
Yeah, I went for a ride today. Nothing interesting happens in Albury. I am recording with the Zoom 24/7 now. So tons of earphone
With your camera as
voices.
well? Just audio and the camera? You got your camera going as well?
Sorry, what was that?
The camera's going as well, 24/7?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Camera's recording 24/7. Not turning that thing off now.
You haven't got a permanent power solution yet, have you?
Oh yeah, I have a permanent power solution now,
Oh,
but I
you
still
are?
use the batteries. Yep, I've got a power bank now, and I've got the power cable for it,
So you
along with the
run that all
open
the
back
time
door.
then?
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if anyone in Australia was running permanent power yet. All the American guys running permanent power. I'm thinking of getting the Hero 5 still.
Hero 5.
Yeah, I might give it to myself for Christmas or something. I think that's about the only thing I have to buy at the moment. There's nothing else set.
So I was kind of distracted. That's all. Sorry. Yeah, cool. Hero
What are
5.
you getting for Christmas?
I don't know. I want a
What do you
new
want for
Alpine
Christmas?
Star jacket. I want to get the Adam jacket.
You want one? You already got one. What?
Yeah, no, I want to get the Adam.
What's the difference?
The Adam has the hump, the hump,
Oh,
the hump on the back, and it also has elbow guards as well.
did you not have the hump?
Huh?
You don't have a hump on yours.
No, I don't have a hump on mine. I've got the KR1 back protector.
But it's
I put that
leather
in,
without
but
a hump.
Yeah, but the hump is basically it offers a lot more protection. So I'm going to use that when I'm
Oh, I don't
carving
know
up
about
Grania or when I'm going to go to the track. So I'm going to get
the
that.
hump. Doesn't really give you protection.
Yes, it does.
It's supposed to be for aerodynamics.
Sorry, what was that, Dodgy?
It's supposed to be for aerodynamics.
Yeah.
Because the air goes around your helmet, and then instead of straight to your back, there's a hump.
Well, the hump was specifically made if you're riding a super sport. Since my bike is actually a super sport, classified as a super sport, but it's still upright,
Yeah,
I
well,
would still need that hump.
you don't need the hump. You need it. No, it's aerodynamics, man. In the leant over super sport position, the wind's going over your helmet, and then it's going around the hump.
True.
But if you want to look at it as there's a little bit of padding there, then okay. But it's not. No, it's aerodynamic is what it's designed for. You see all the MotoGP guys wearing it. That's not protection. That's for aerodynamics.
That's still protection, though.
Oh, an extra bit of padding that can't hurt. I was just listening to the other guys on the way home from work, and they ended up talking about, well, there was some guy on there talking about how motorcycle armor is pretty rubbish compared to like roller hockey armor with shin guards and stuff.
Well,
Can you relate?
there is a point there.
I
It
used to
could be
play
a lot
roller
more
hockey.
protective.
I used to play roller hockey,
I
and
don't
I
think
know
the
exactly
CE
what he's
armor
talking about.
CE armor doesn't do much for protection. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I want for Christmas. The Atom jacket. I will gladly even sell my GPR for that.
Yeah, you never get much for things in this one.
I think another thing that I want is the a new camera.
Ah, you got your
I
camera.
want a Canon PowerShot.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to get a
one of those.
Canon PowerShot G7X. Yep, the same one that RD uses
I do use the G7X.
because it shoots. Yeah, because it will shoot 60 frames per second. My DSLR can only shoot 25 frames,
Didn't know he had one.
and it will affect the frame rate of if I plan to do like both. So yeah,
Yep.
it's a worthy investment.
Yeah, I suppose.
Should be good for like bike review related shit and cinematics. Sounds like you're fapping in the background.
I gotta start the gas stove. It takes a while for the gas to arrive.
Oh, fair enough. So what you think of my latest video dodge?
The car alarm.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty funny how you like trying to apologise to someone who doesn't know anything about it.
I literally thought he was the owner of the car.
Yeah. That's what's funny about it.
Literally, because he was just standing there. He was actually standing there. So my first thought was like, oh, okay, that's his car. I'll just go say sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to do it. And then, well, I just find out it isn't actually his. And then he just points out to me that the registered owner of the vehicle is the dude in the library, because right next to the building that I was standing next to was actually one of our local libraries in Lavington.
Oh, yeah. The guy didn't run to the window or anything.
No, he just stood there and he just sat on the freaking bitumen.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? The car alarm's turned off. You thought it was gonna keep going.
Yeah, I thought it was going to keep going.
It's noise pollution. They always turn off after a minute. So.
It's getting some hits though, 145 views.
Isn't that the same
Apparently.
as other videos?
Yeah, it is. But well, whenever I post a video, I'll always average about 80 views, at least. But if it gets popular, then it'll go from like 145 to 200, maybe even 300. Depends.
I've already just cracked 100 on my last 2 videos.
Yep. There's been this thing going around called Game of Fours.
Yeah, what's that about?
I got nominated by
What's that about?
Game of Fours. Apparently, is this thing where you talk about
What's your
Never know.
favourite
Your
food?
favourite
What's your favourite food?
Never knows about that. You tell
I've
me.
already done it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Favorite food, favorite drink, places you've lived, 4 places, 4 names you go by, and the 4 people you want to nominate next.
Hmm.
You can nominate the Dodge.
I think I will nominate Dodge.
His favourite food would be pies and rice.
I don't have a favourite food. No, I'd probably be peanut butter and honey sandwiches.
And Dagwood dog.
I don't mind. I don't mind doing it.
I need to nominate myself because I've already done it.
Yep, that's all good, Nev.
Did you nominate people, Nev?
So that proves you don't watch my videos, Titan.
It's
I've
kind of
didn't
hard to
watch
keep
some.
up with everyone.
I didn't watch that one yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched any today.
Did you nominate people in that video, Nev, of yours?
Yeah, I did actually. I can't remember who. They probably haven't even done it.
No, I don't typically do things even if I was nominated. I don't into that. It's like those old chain email things. Oh, pass this on to 6 million people. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, chain letter.
Seems like the same thing though. Nominating people.
Hmm.
All the Harleys are out today because it was fine weather.
I don't know.
Sick.
And of course, not one nod.
So you went riding today and yesterday, Nev?
Hey?
You went for a ride today and yesterday?
Yes, I did. I went to Two Wells yesterday to get cheaper petrol. But at that service station, you're not allowed to go in with a helmet on.
Which one? Oh, 2 Wells.
Yeah, so you just go to the window.
Oh, so they accept that.
Yeah, they accept you going to the little window.
Yeah, I still took my helmet off for the BP. So that's just what I do.
I don't take the helmet off that much because I can
Yeah,
slide.
you could fold it up. Yeah, right.
That's correct.
Yeah, I always take it off. It's not
I
convenient
don't
or
because
anything.
I've got no hair.
Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Just depends on what mood I'm in.
Really? So they still serve you time? That's good.
Yeah, most of them in Mulberry serve me. I've had one lady tell me off.
Over the speaker? Or when you
No,
got to the
not over the
counter?
speaker, over the counter.
And then what happens? And then you didn't go back there ever again.
Titan, next time walk in there with a burqa on.
How do we get those? Can we buy those now?
And see if they say anything.
How do we get one then?
No, I'm not going to get one. I'm not a Muslim.
Apparently it's just fashion.
Ban the burqa for life.
We should all, why ban it? We should all just get one.
Yes, because you can't discriminate.
Yeah, it's just a fashion statement.
I used the pole saw today.
Yeah, what for?
A couple of branches of a tree were on the roof of my cousin's house, and trim them back so when it's windy, they don't rub against the tiles.
Oh, yeah, guys. I've gone faster at Grania.
What do you mean?
I've gone heaps faster. Like I know how to corner properly on
By
there now.
accident?
Oh, not by accident, but I'm actually saying like
By getting
I've
confidence?
yeah, I'm getting more confidence, so I'm going faster along the corners.
Okay.
Like one of the first corners that goes into the foresty area, I've nailed it. Like literally nailed
But what do you
it.
mean? Like how low are you going?
How low am I going? Well, I took one of those corners at about 7k, so
What's the
it's pretty
recommended?
45 to 30.
It sounds decent.
Decent.
Yeah, it sounds decent. You
Ew.
getting there.
Okay, so if you're saying decent, then maybe I should take him at about 80 to 90.
I could do that on the bench.
If you feel lucky, time, I don't know.
Now that I've got PR4s on.
That's what time's gone as well.
Yeah, no, getting confident. I'm gonna do more runs hopefully soon.
You should go for a ride to Renmark and I'll meet you there, Titan.
Where's that?
Well, it's in South Australia.
Yeah.
You'd probably go to Wentworth and then on to Mildura, then on to Renmark.
I'm coming to South Australia in April, Nev.
Well, that's not a good
Random
time.
meetup.
Well, he'll come
It could
on.
be wet and rainy.
He'll come through Renmark now.
Well, that'll mean another Megalos Hill run, Dodge.
I mean, we've time.
Yeah.
Right. I took Tex up your hill, man.
Yeah.
Showed Tex your favourite hill.
Well, our cricket side's fucked
Why?
because they're no good.
I thought all the good players died.
No, they've retired.
Tired.
Hmm.
Well, like all of a sudden, all at the same time now.
Yeah, all at the same time.
So no contest anymore.
No, and looks like we're in a rebuilding phase.
How many games have they played?
Well, No matter where they go at the moment, they're getting beaten.
I'm going to put a link in the side chat. This is currently what I'm listening to.
I'm
Oh
not near
my
the
god,
computer.
look who it is.
Hi, guys.
There's Max.
It's your local neighbourhood hoon, bruh.
How's that KLX going?
Bruh. It's a KLR, not a KLX.
Ooh.
Nothing wrong with taillights. They're all right.
The KLR is going fantastic. It has a rear brake. And I was doing a dank wheelies and my clutch cable snapped.
KLRs are a dual sport.
Correct. So, Nev knows what he's talking about. He's a smart
When were
person.
you going to ride over to Albury, Max? When is that
Or,
going?
huh?
Weren't you planning to ride over there?
Not currently, not.
On the Deville? You said we were saying ages ago.
Oh, yeah, but I had other things come up when I had work.
And dollars.
Raz.
$40.
So,
You're missing out, man. You got to come to Grania.
yeah, I know, bruh. So, I've got to get it done. So, it's like I see all these photos and I'm just like, man, gotta do it.
Max, I guarantee that like the first 5 minutes you do Grania, I'm already gone.
But
I'll
probably
leave you
the first 5 minutes I'll
behind.
be off the road.
Because no, I'm literally like improving on that road so much.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you got
Last two runs, like with 2v1 and with Twitchell, I've just currently figured out that first corner, and I nailed it perfectly. Smooth on the throttle.
So you
Smooth on the throttle, perfect line. Perfect.
sounds like you've got one corner down now.
I've got one corner
Fine.
down, but I think about 2 or 3 I fucked up on. But look, I can easily nail that. Yeah, it does.
You can still go
But
to the
man,
down stuff up.
You smash it at about 140 to 150 Ks. It is fucking
What?
sensational.
Are you doing that now?
Maybe.
Is that how you ride now?
Yeah, I'm fucking max wrist, man. I wheelie
Did you
past
see-
Lamborghinis and I take corners at insane speeds while power wheeling.
Did you see Jake the Garden Snake's MTO7 video?
I did, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How he does the max wrist move?
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. I might do some max wrist style editing in one of my videos too.
What? That means you have to wheelie past the car though.
Yeah, if I spot a Lambo, I am no shit going to crack that throttle in first or second.
Next minute.
So like 20 k's an hour, just make sure wheelie past him, slow mo it. and you're
Yep,
done.
definitely.
This is Tracy Grimshaw. We're live on the scene. A MTO7 has launched itself back into a Lamborghini. It was a hoon behind the wheel. That's what it's going to be, bro.
What Titan needs is some pussy grips, and then it'll be right.
Pussy grips. Why do they call it that? They should call it something else, man. That's like the worst name for a grip.
If you're not a pussy, you don't get them.
Talking about pussies, Frog Motovlogs bike sold.
Yeah.
Order in the court. Dodgy is speaking.
Now
Someone
we can buy
actually
a
bought it
car.
with all the bling on it.
Yeah, I also just I was just on eBay, just like literally 20 minutes ago, and I bought myself a Moto 360. It's the first generation, but I picked it up for, how much was it? $72, right? And the battery's like $25, and it just has a bad battery. I'm like, oh, I can fix that. That's easy. So I was like, yeah, my other smartwatch I had broke, so yeah. There was supposed to be a review coming out of that, but after my experience of it, it's just like, it's that bad, I wouldn't even want to make a video on it. Well, I eventually will post it. I'm guessing some of you people have seen my mad, dank, freaking KL times on the freaking in the water.
You're a fucking crazy cunt.
No, I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
bro. I was like, I could not believe how deep it was. Like, it got a lot more deeper than what I thought it was. And I was like, oh yeah. I was like, holy shit, it was going down further than what I thought.
What the hell
It's
is
like when
this?
you
Red
think-
One's hangout is still going on at the same time as us. Still.
Yeah,
Don't even know.
Yeah. No, seriously. Crazy.
yeah. Why is that crazy?
I don't know.
Who's 10K subs hanging out?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, it's not normally on this time of day or this day even.
Talking about motovloggers and stuff, Ride by Ben has been making a good and steady uprising on his subscriber base.
Yeah, man. He passed 3,000 subs.
Yep. Pretty crazy.
Yeah. Me and him talk quite a bit.
Yeah.
Brothers.
Brothers in blue. Boo, boo.
He will. I think he will make it to 5,000 subs. That's his next milestone.
Yeah, I think it will, easy.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, everyone will. Everyone will eventually.
mm.
It's got to thank Motor Madness for their feature. Hey.
Yeah. I was like, damn, when that came up in my subscribe box, I was like, holy shit, I know this person. I thought that's so weird. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Goddamn crazy.
You know, it's something I've been thinking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am not really interested in revealing my bike anymore. I should just spit out what my next bike is going to be.
Hashtag bike review. Woo!
Yeah.
So this is going to be your secondary?
No. When I have my full license.
An R1.
Of course.
Yeah, man. Either an R1, a speed triple 1050, 675. I could look at an Aprilia 210. Yep, an MT10.
I'll stick with Japanese.
So.
These kids and their disposable funds.
Yeah, I know Japanese is cheap, but the thing is, I can actually afford €1.
They're not just cheap, they're well made too, because the Japanese, if they made a bad product, they'd lose face, and that's not good for them.
Mm.
Well, the MT10s are selling pretty nicely, I believe.
Yep. Suburban's already mentally bought 6.
He wants that MT10 so badly. He just wants it, I know.
But I have made a decision that hasn't been taken lightly. The KLR is a nice bike, don't get me wrong, but I will be selling it in probably about a month and a half, and I'll be getting a Grom.
Oh, finally!
I know.
Finally!
I got the KL, and there's one major problem that I found. I'm a fairly light person. I weigh about, I think, 65, 70 kilos. I'm light as hell. And the funny thing is that the suspension is so goddamn soft on that bike. Like, it's great for, riding on the road and all that. It absorbs everything, but when you're off-road, it just digs in a lot. Because where I ride is predominantly sand and really, really thin sand. And because of that, it just doesn't react well. Like, just wants to plant itself every chance that it has into the sand more than something that leads to a harder suspension.
So a Grom will do better in the sand?
No, Grom will probably be worse, but you know, recklessness, bruh.
A Grom's only a 125.
Yep. So
So I'd rather give up riding than go back to a 125.
But I'm still keeping my 650. So it's not like I don't have something that I can go fast on as well.
You know, you need something to feed your ego.
Hmm.
I was talking to a bloke today, actually, talking about something like that. He's parked near my car, and I've got a Lancer, of course, and he was in a Lancer, and I said, "Oh, what do you think of it?" "Oh, it's all right. Put a turbo on it. It'd be a lot better. I know they go quite well with the turbo. Why don't you put a turbo in yours?" I said, "Well, I don't need to feed me ego with a carb because I've got a big bite."
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you're only allowed to do 110, and 2 litre does 110 quite nicely. Thank you very much.
Mm.
You know what? I may sell the MT and get a Tenere.
Oh!
A friend of
Production!
mine, mine's just got a Tenere. He swapped it for a dirt
Yeah.
bike, I think it was.
Very nice.
Honda 450, I think it was.
Yeah, that's honestly, if I'm going to be really serious into adventure biking, because it seems everyone is getting on the grind of getting onto adventure bikes. Hey, like,
Why you have to follow everybody, darling?
I know, but even it's a thought in my mind as well. Like, I want to start doing
But-
like some cool things. So
If you want to
Cool.
do touring, I can sell you Motoville.
nah, never. Nah, I need something that can go both on road and off road.
It goes off road. Just handles kind of crap on straight tires. That's all.
Yeah, but the Tenere weight is a lot more lighter.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, mine's heavy. Mine's the big blue bus.
yeah, and that's literally what's going to set you off.
Just
I wanna
takes
give
more
one-
skill, bro.
Yeah, I want to give a Tenere a test ride, and look, if I'm truly confident I want to go to this path, I will definitely sell the MT.
Hmm.
Teneres are lands approved, aren't they? They should be.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I believe they are, because it uses the same XT660 engine.
Yeah, what you should do, you should put the MT engine in it.
Right,
It
Africa
would
Twin.
weigh a bit. Yeah, African Twins are good as well, but due to this stupid restriction, I can't ride one. So
Bruh, but there's nothing stopping you except from legally.
yeah, I can illegally ride one.
Yeah.
I've ridden bikes illegally, man. I've ridden an R6. I've ridden a 675 Daytona. I've ridden a Triumph America. What else have I ridden that was illegal?
Guess what?
That's about it.
Guess what?
Huh?
What?
I never rode anything illegal.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got a badass in here.
I waited
Hey.
until I had my full license.
Oh, damn. Well, guys, you know my amazing like little scooter that I got? I rode it legally. Yep, that's correct. It's upgraded. Oh. Didn't even tell the government about it. Well,
Oh yeah, that's right. I rode Scooter Hoon's V-Strom. That was another illegal bike that I rode.
last weekend, I rode a Husqvarna 250. I never rode a Husqvarna 250. I rode the 310 TE or something, I think it was.
Okay.
And I never rode the 250. I rode the 250. And man, it has some nice suspension for like on-road and off-road. Oh, I could see me on one of those. It was really nice. Yeah, no, but the KL, man, it's just a really nice bike to ride on the road. It's so comfortable. So, and the seat's so cushiony. Like, it's a good bike, don't get me wrong, but the only one thing that I'm not liking about it, the suspension I can sort of deal with, but the rear brake. It's a drum rear brake. And I want to have a hydraulic rear brake. I want to have disc brakes.
Yeah, disc brakes are good.
Yeah.
You can modify it.
Yeah, people get the KDX rear swing arm and swap that out. And do that for disc, but it's just like, that's like, probably, like I was looking at them around 1,200 or so, to get one and all that. I looked at a swing arm for sale just by itself. That was like $900. It's like I might as well just sell the bike and then buy a Grom.
Hey, Max, if you like the Husqvarna, you should have you should Google SWM. I think it is. They've got the Husky motor in them. And
I've seen these, yeah.
They're a bit of an adventure type bike as well.
Yeah. Not bad.
And they have the different sizes as well.
Yeah. Like, drums are good. Like, I don't have anything against drum brakes. Like, just generally riding. But when you go on, like, on some bits, it's just like you want a little bit more power out of it. Just, yeah. When they heat up, power just from them just decreases. It's like, eh. But a Grom, on the other hand, would be a mad little bike because no matter how much you stack it, you can always just lift that one arm.
I guess the Grom is your thing, Max. If you want one,
yeah, it's because it's going to be the scooter replacement. That's why.
Okay, yeah. So you can have the DeVille and the Grom.
Yeah. And then the scooter I'll just keep unregistered and I'll just keep that as a I'll get the paint redone on it. And I'll keep it as a show vehicle. So, and I got a new set of original rims for it, so they just need to be sprayed in they came in silver. I want them in gold, the Honda Gold. So yeah. And then I'll probably do the, the racing cams and so on, and do the full overhaul for the 94cc big bore kit. It already has the longer gearing done on it, with the new belt and drive, and that's why I'm able to push rapidly over 30 kilometers an hour like a hoon. So yeah.
I'm a hoon for setting off that car alarm.
Oh yeah, bro! Freaking setting off car alarms on the MT. I saw that. Oh, it wasn't me. Oh, dude. That guy was like, he couldn't really care less, like what was going on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it was funny as fuck.
I think he looked pretty sus, like hanging out right next to the car like that.
I know, right? I thought he was the owner of the car.
No, plot twist. He was breaking into it and the alarm went off.
Mm.
And then he sat down because you were there.
Oh gosh. I wonder how many more views it's going to get. Because it's already like on 145. Maybe in the next week it'd get another 200 or something.
Try and find European cars if you can, and you can set them off real easy. I find with the European cars, they're a lot easier to set off. I can set them off with my DeVille. So try and find some European cars and try and set them off. They're really fun. I go to parking lots for that because you have more of a chance in like an enclosed multi-story car park. Just a little bit of
How
handy
the
tips
hell
to
does
be a
it go
dickhead.
off? I don't get it.
The vibrations, bruh.
It's a shock sensor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
right. Okay.
Pretty hectic. But yeah, there's an event going on tomorrow in Sydney, and that's for the
Yeah, I heard.
international
Wyvern
meetup and
Biker
ride.
and that Netherlands guy.
Yeah, and to be one on road, whatever's freaking hosting it or whatever.
Tubi.
Yeah, Tubi.
Yep.
And you know, a couple other people are going. How many people are going now? Let me just check. Let me just refresh this page just in case it's changed. 20 people. Sorry, 11 people are going, so it's not many so far. But yeah, it's going to be good. A couple awesome people will be going to that, so I'm going to go to that. That's from 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. So it's going to be nice and fun of a night ride. I'm taking the KLR for that because it's in the city, and that's where the KLR really shines as a commuter bike. It's amazing because it just absorbs all the potholes. Like you're just like, pothole doesn't bother me. You know,
Nice.
it's okay.
Awesome.
You can like literally, because of how soft it is, you can literally fly over things so fast and like get minimal air. It's really good if you want to keep some good traction going.
Well,
So-
getting away from the police really good then.
Who said without running the cops, bro? So, yeah. Oh, except that my exhaust is slightly more in, as well, and it because I got a different thing on the side, so it's a little bit. Yeah, it looks a little bit weird. Have my number plate slightly off to the side. That's all. But it looks okay. Does the job. I don't need it to be fancy looking, because you know I literally bent the number plate already. I was like, I don't want to ruin this number plate, right? Second day of riding, and bent it in half. And when I stacked it off road, it's like, yeah. So that was pretty fun. I used its abilities to get through a locked area, or let's just say an unmarked, you know, you're not allowed to go there sort of area. And I got through a really tight area. I'm just like, man, this thing is so goddamn skinny to get through it. It was fantastic. Like if I was on like a DRZ 400, it would have made it through. So I have to give props to Kawasaki for making a really slim bike. So, and it's loud. I like it. So Titan.
Yep.
Your photography game is stepping up, bruh.
It is, Bren. Definitely is.
Nice.
Yep.
I haven't really been doing any photography recently, unfortunately. But I was doing job. I won't say what company, but I was doing some work for them, and another company that was there taking photos. And I'm like, oh, who are you? And I said, oh, all right. And I said, what I had and all that. And then they're like, well, I know you. And because I showed them one of the photos I've taken. And I've like, oh, we know you. Like, oh, do you want a job with us? So later next week, I'll be going for a couple jobs on site, and they're just going to watch me see how I go. It's all paid work, so that's going to be pretty mad.
Awesome.
So yeah, and like they want me to do like they would want me to be their primary drone flyer. So that will be pretty mad because I don't have anyone that specializes in aerial photography. So that'll be a fun thing to do. So I would be flying like, the big, octocopters with DSLRs on them and all that. So
they're supplying the drones.
they supply the drones and all with this company. So I'm literally there just as a pilot. I'm a pilot.
Wow.
Oh, Akbar! Kidding. We can see drones raining down from the sky. Bah!
So how do you get your drone qualifications?
Oh, they were like, you know how to fly drones? Yeah, and I'll go, that's also part of the thing, they want to see how I can fly. So, kind of still, when you think about it, how much how much money they're putting into my hands, like I could just be like deliberate, like, blah, freaking 12 full screen.
And you get a screen to see where you're flying?
Nah.
No, so you have to do it by eye then.
Yeah. So, I don't trust screens anyway. I'm always paranoid that, it's going to be delayed and something's going to freaking come out of nowhere and take the drone out. At least when you look at it as real time. So, yeah.
So does everyone know about Oxley Highway?
Yeah, I have actually. Yeah.
Something about
Right.
speed reduction.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're bringing the speed from 100 down to 80 or something.
Oh, damn.
Well, it's in talks.
Right.
And I tell you, that's absolutely ridiculous.
It is. Yep.
I'd
I
probably
agree.
never go back there if it was 80.
I even
crazy.
think old pack should be at about 100, man.
Tell you the truth, I got
Like
an old
Granny.
pack a couple times. I don't even know what the speed. What is the speed limit at old pack?
80.
Shit, really?
First section it's 80. Yeah, first section it's 80, and then second and third sections it goes down to 60.
It goes down to 60.
Yes.
Oh,
And
well,
here
I've
in
never-
here in Albury, where we have Grania, the whole section of the road is 100.
Oh,
Until
bro.
Titan crashes and dies, and they'll reduce the speed limit.
Oh, mate. You're going to have to tell Anna Speedy. You're going to have to negotiate with Anna Speedy on that. That's our mayor of Wodonga.
Don't reduce the speed till Titan has a stag.
I-
I want to keep it high speed, okay?
That's what they do after crashes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, apparently there was talks to reduce the Wodonga Beechworth Road from 100 down to 80 due to someone crashing.
Damn.
And then apparently a cyclist was swerved into by a driver on that road in a road rage attempt.
Let me guess, the cyclist went off at them for using their phone.
I don't think it was that.
No, I think they're in the middle of the road. That fucking happened to me on Oh, Titan, you haven't gone on it yet, have you? You haven't gone on Macquarie Pass yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I was going around one of the corners, and let's just say I was doing a little bit over the speed limit because maybe there was someone chasing me, or maybe there wasn't. And right in front of me, in the middle of my lane, was a person on a bicycle going slow as hell. And I nearly ran straight into them.
Same
I was like,
direction
what?
you're going?
Huh?
They go in the same direction you're going?
Yeah, they were, but they were right dead center in my lane. And there's
So is it-
enough room on the side.
Was it steep?
Yeah. Some parts are, so. And I'm just like, what the hell, bro? And it's like, what? I'm doing nothing wrong. And I was like, what an idiot. I just kept on going. So, like, if I was like a car and like I didn't notice, like maybe I got a text message, I'll look down or something, bam, it would have been dead.
Well, that would be your fault. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. But that, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much risk in riding a push bike so slow up a hill or slight incline in the middle of the lane. Stay to the side.
Are you suggesting that he should get a motor so he can go a bit faster?
Mm-hmm. Except they're bloody illegal now, which is stupid. Because everyone was riding them drunk. And they couldn't lose their license because they didn't need one. So, yeah. I'm not too sure about that.
Up Suburban.
Not much.
Hey, let's beat this to my bone. Yeah, but man, I'll tell you one thing about the Dunlop D605s. I love them. They're actually really good. It's also, you know, I think they're only 10% road, 9% off road. But I found them better on sand than a full dirt tire because it has more crevices and it just moves a whole lot more sand. And traction is greatly improved when it comes to sand. So it feels a little bit weird having so much traction but now. It's like I'm not used to this. So it's like, ooh. So I lean back a little bit more to make my steering a little bit lighter than what I normally like it at. Because normally I'd only have to lean like a little bit back. Now I have to lean even more. But you know, they're really good in sand. The only thing that I don't like about them...
Do you have any pit bikes, man?
Do I own any pit bikes? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little 125 stretched little race bike. And it has little raised pegs at the back. Because track day, bro. And that has a custom shifter on it as well because the rear set is all the way at the back and, you know, the little engine's all the way at the front. And I have a little 150 dirt bike as well that's non-road registered but does have a VIN. It's not one of those Chinese ones, but... So, yeah. They're pretty mad.
I'm trying to find one to build.
Yeah. So the only thing that is annoying me is now that I got you, it doesn't really annoy me. So now I can take them places. Because before it was sort of like a pain to get them to places because I didn't have anything to put them in. And I had to get a trailer to pick them up in the first place. So, and hiring a trailer is a pain in the ass. But now having a ute, just load it into the back and it's fantastic.
They're small, man. Just chuck them in the back of like a... I want to get something that fits in the back of my Corolla. Just going to like lift up the back, like the hatch, put down the back seat.
Well, I had a
just
sedan.
Throw it in.
I had a little 4-door sedan, bro, so I couldn't really fit it in that. So yeah, but now I've got the so that's my primary vehicle. That's my primary cage. So I got the mad LED light bar on it now as well. That's all hooked up. I'm enjoying that greatly. It is definitely a step up from the old ARB headlights.
I'm just trying to find something that I can thrash.
Yeah, I saw you now have a pity. Motard.
No, I was just borrowing it.
You what?
I was just borrowing it.
Ah, right.
Ah, I see. Is that Iron Man's one?
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
If I have to recommend... I'm sorry.
I'm going to get some cheap Chinese Chinese clip-ons. And
Oh, yeah.
Is that so? It's like really low.
Bro, I'll tell you what's probably a little bit better than a pit bike, within reason, of course, because all that. Bro, you should get a postie bike. Put a Daytona 190 engine in it. That'd
Why,
be mad,
why get a
bro.
postie bike? Because they're fucking heavy.
Because that can be road registered then. But then if you're not worrying about that, you might as well go for a pit bike.
Well, I found there's a couple of pit bikes you can get reg-regged down here.
The Motoverts
That
are pretty
kind
popular. They're pretty much like a Brap.
Yeah.
I think Motovert was the first one, then Brap copied them and sold their bike. And before Motovert, they were called something else as well. I can't remember what they were called, but they were something else as well. Motoverts have recreational registration, but they can also be fully registered, some of them.
Mm.
They are 125. They're pretty much the Brap. Is it Urban Sport or Urban Light? I'll look it up.
The Urban Light's the small one. Yeah, there's some here that are cool.
Yeah, the Urban Light or whatever. It's practically those, and it's just oh, hang on. Urban Light? No, it's the Street Super Light. That's what I was thinking of. The Urban's the Grom lookalike. Does anyone know if the Brap's assets have been released again and they're selling the Urbans again, or because they got yeah, because there's like corruption going on or something with like the owners or something, and all their products got seized and they're all frozen, all
It's
the
all
assets.
good.
And all.
It's all good now.
Oh, really?
It's all good.
Alright.
Yeah.
They're all guaranteeing lifetime warranty because they never knew that they were going to last that long. So I don't know. I sort of like the look of the. It sort of looks a little bit adventurous. The Brap Urban headlight assembly. But I saw like the new Grom one partially. I'm still gonna go Grom. I was thinking Kawasaki, but I like the width of the Grom tires. I know you can swap them over, but it's just like from factory, you know, Grom. But I did like the fuel tank on the Kawasaki, but I don't know. The Grom just felt more planted. That could have been contributed because of its wider tires. Not 100% sure.
So the US election, that's in a couple of days, mate.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know.
Who do you want to win? This could be very controversial right here.
Who
Who do you want to win? You don't think it matters? Okay.
I suppose someone will win.
Yeah. I think the world's going to be doomed no matter what. The Australian dollar is going to drop. It's going to be horrible. And it's just going to be hell for the next couple of days after that. And then it should all sort itself out probably again. People realize, well, we're stuck with it now.
I think they vote on like a Tuesday over there. Sure.
Kicking back on a Tuesday. Hey. Oh, damn, that's a mad little pit bike. Damn, that's... So you're going... Wait, Suburban.
He's gone.
Ah, he's gone. Sorry, I didn't even look. I clicked on the link. Yeah, he's looking more like the motard style of pit bikes from what I can see here. Not dirt. Well, I was thinking dirt. Or was he thinking dirt? Maybe he was thinking both.
The pic doesn't even load for me.
Really?
You
Loads
refresh
for
the
me.
page. Refresh it.
Hang on. Yeah, it's the exact same link that I got, and it's just
Just refresh the page now.
holy crap! Refresh the page and it's not loading. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
It's site maintenance.
That's so broken, bro.
You just
Look
got
at
in
the
before it.
picture.
You saw the picture just before they maintained the site.
I'll click the link again. What the fuck? It's so broken. Oh.
Yeah, I missed out. I didn't get to see it.
I should have saved the picture. I could have just shown you.
Yo. I'm gonna have to back out. So I'll see you guys later. Maybe next week.
I won't be on for the next 2 streams, just because I have
Fair
things
enough.
on Sunday.
Max, I'll have to give you a call in the next couple of days just to talk about some things. So
Yep, not a problem.
beautiful. Okay, see you then, guys.
Cha-cha-cha. I saw a mad ruckus that was like freaking. It had like freaking huge ass wide tire on it. It was stretched and all, partially lowered, but not ridiculously lowered that you couldn't ride it. Man, that thing looked pretty cool. It had a Yoshi pipe on it. It had the GY6 150 engine in it. I think it's the G1. I think they was it the 150. I think they're 125. Hang on, GY6. I think, yeah, GY6 150. I was right. Yeah. And it was pretty mad. Not gonna lie. What's your opinion on that? On the modified Ruckus?
I don't know. I've just done an image search. And so what do you mean? Like a massive wide tyre on the back?
Yeah. Like a wider than stock.
I don't know. Why
So-
are they doing this?
It's a trend, bro. It's the ruckus culture, dude.
And they're legal in Australia?
Being stretched and wider tires with an engine swap, I have a feeling that it's not street legal, but because they probably know someone who's just gone, yep, they passed it, and they're probably just saying, yeah, we put this on after we got it checked out, you know, yeah, that was only a day ago, you know, I know. That's probably what they're saying. So, but it had like a reinforcement bar on it as well. That was in the matte black, but so
Man,
Yeah.
even a picture of a stock one, the title and the image is Ruckus Big Bore or Swap.
yeah. There's such a big modding community for them, bro. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like you could do this or you could do that. You could keep it medium, like, you know, freaking.
Isn't it just a scooter?
Yeah, it's just a scooter, but it's such a good building platform.
Why?
Uh,
Why is it so good?
I don't know. Maybe because it's so open. It's already an open design. It's easy. You don't have to take off and bother with like a whole lot of fairings and stuff. I'm not 100% sure. It's just a huge thing around it. It's just ridiculous in a way, sort of.
And you found this scene in New South Wales.
Yep. Found it in New South Wales. So it was insane. I've never seen one like that. Like, I've seen them online and all, but I've never seen one in Australia like that.
What engines are they using?
It was a GY6 not 125, 150 in it. And I believe they came with a stock 50cc engine. So that's why the engine conversions to a 125 or a 150, or people usually do like the 150 with the turbo. You'll see that. Yeah. It's like, it's ridiculous. The length, like, you can probably spend like little or as much money as you want really on it. It's like, I think it's practically like, I think how people are stretching the Groms now. It's practically, it could become the next thing, the Groms, with being stretched. I think they could be the new Ruckus, but in motorbike. Let me look it up. I'll see if there's actually a lot of Groms or whatever. Because I don't know how much a Grom stretch kit actually goes for. They're probably all made at home. Holy shit, there's some pretty mint ones there. Okay, there's a company that sells it. Hang on, is that the full? That doesn't look like the whole thing.
You been playing Battlefield?
No, I don't actually have Battlefield 1 yet. I am playing Battlefield 4, but I haven't been bothered to go and get number 1.
Well, it's a 40 gig download.
Damn. So apparently the stretch kit for it is $260 USD. So that's
Yeah, you'll get a defect stick straight up.
yeah, you'll definitely get a defect straight up, I think. Without a doubt. If you don't, there's probably something wrong with that cop, or he's a crooked cop, or you just gave him a bribe. So that's $338 for the stretch kit.
Or maybe he doesn't know it's stretched.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. Yeah. No, I'm just looking at like some of these photos. It's like, what the freaking hell have they done to some of these? Like, some of them look good. Some of them just look absolutely horrible. Some of them just look like little miniature lowriders and stuff.
I should get some stickers this week, I think.
Oh, nice.
Dodgy stickers.
The dodgiest stickers of them all.
Stick like my logo in the hangouts in the circle.
Oh, yeah. That'd be the maddest of stickers, bro. Who doesn't want a white van?
Yeah.
On their white van. I'll go into a Van Halen concert. Logic. Yeah, but I don't know how like some of the things actually get passed on road. But I don't know why you would get a stretch kit for a Grom, because it's such a wheelie beast. Like, why would you want to stop that? Actually, probably because it's that short anyway.
It really is too much. So stretch.
Oh no, but bro, just lean over the front if you have to. You only have a 125 engine. You're not going to launch yourself backwards, okay? Unless you're deliberately trying to do a wheelie.
What else can be stretched? Is the MT-07 stretched?
Oh, let's see. It probably is. I think nearly everything is. MT-07. I don't see any pictures. I don't think they stretch it.
FZ, maybe FZ or something. Because America.
Yeah. What is it? FZ07. Wait, what do they call it?
Yeah,
FZ07? Yeah. Was that stretched? Oh, yeah, bruh. There's a swing arm extension. That looked
I don't
weird.
see any pictures though.
It doesn't look much different, but it's definitely noticeable. I'll send it to you in the chat.
I've just done an image search. I don't see any. That's a 9. Yeah, that's a 9. That one.
Oh, was that a 9 that I
Yeah,
sent you?
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I saw that picture. There's no 7.
Yamaha R6 swing arm.
Or
Ridiculous looking.
maybe people have sense. They don't want to stretch their MTO7s.
Yeah, MTO9s as well. I can sort of understand like extension because that bike's only really built for wheelies. Let's just admit it right now. That was the only reason why it was built. Wheelies. Yeah. Do people stretch the DRZs? They probably do.
What? Dirt bikes?
Yeah, there's probably
Is
someone crazy maniac out there that's probably done it.
As if.
I don't think there's any crazy maniacs. My faith in humanity has been lost. Bugger. Don't see any. Well, now we're just looking at the most ridiculous stuff. What can we find that's even worse?
There's a stretched R6.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mm.
Oh, was that the link that I sent you of it?
No. Do.
There's a fuel tank for the KLR 650 that I wanted to get for the KLR 250, and apparently you drop it straight on, like there's no modification that you need to do. The company is out of business now, but it's a pretty cool looking tank. I'll see if I can find it. It just looks like really bulky. I don't know what it... Like, it's ugly, but I sort of like it. Oh, but the KL's pretty strong. I've already looped it once. And it held up fine, no damage. My mirror's bent sort of out of place. My handlebars stayed all straight and all, so... That was a pretty mad thing that happened to me. So at least, you know, I know that if you loop the bike, you're not going to break it. And that's what you get when you buy an old bike. You buy... I was going to say, you buy...
It's either already broken or you can't break it.
You can't break it, but I was going to say... Well, I have a 2012 Saks X-Road 250. I got 2 of them, and one of them's already broken. And it only, like, when I bought it, it had 1,300 on it, and I rode it to 4.5 when it, like, broke. Like, that's when I was, like, going home, and it was going, like, it was, like, missing, like, nothing else. Like, part of the rubber went from that holds the carburetor onto, that connects it to the engine. Oh, it's a hard way to explain it, but that's the easiest way I can say it. Connects it through that. That came off. I've replaced it since. And then the chain broke on it, ran into issues there. The engine's been taken out of that frame. I've redone it all. New valves, timing's been all redone. Now it runs and it's in a new frame, but I'm just not bothered to pay for all the on-road costs and new number plates. So it's like, I think it's going to be like $900 to get it back on the road again. Like, it's all ready. It's all been inspected. It's all been checked off. But it's like, yeah. Oh, I found a photo. It's not the particular one that I was looking of, but it is one of them with a custom rack.
Rack. Custom painted rack.
Oh, yeah, custom rack on the back.
Alright.
And fuel tank that is an aftermarket one for the KLR 650 that bolts directly on, no modification needed for the 250. Looks pretty weird, but the extra fuel capacity would be amazing. But then it sort of defeats the purpose of off-road in a particular way.
If it's not full,
Yeah, if it wasn't full, like, it'd be okay, you know, but just if you had a full tank and, you know, your bike got really wedged, it could take you a little bit longer, that's all, to get it back out.
that bike looks like a dinosaur.
In what way?
It's really old.
Really old? Yeah, it's the headlight, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So, have you seen the picture of my one?
I don't think so.
Oh, I like that. I got a picture of it somewhere. I think I posted a photo up earlier. I don't know. I've forgotten to post it on Instagram, so sorry everyone who follows my Instagram. There's probably no one that follows my Instagram, but if they
On
did...
Instagram, I would see it if it was there.
Yeah, no, I didn't post on Instagram, unfortunately. I forgot. Let me just have a quick look. Wait, maybe I didn't post it up. Whoops. Maybe I forgot to upload it completely. Let me go into my pictures.
You've only got 20 followers on Instagram.
Yeah. Scooter bro really killed it, bro.
No, you got to post more stuff.
Yeah, and that. Okay. Yeah. Pwa, 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 pwa. Pwa, 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 pwa. Doo, 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 doo. Yes. So with your 150, wait, you have the 150, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just got one question for you. Does it do skids? And
do you mean?
can you do mad drifties and burnouts, bro?
What do you mean? You hold the front brake?
I was just wondering if you do mad burnouts on it on a daily basis.
Do I? No, I don't do burnouts.
Bro,
Why would I waste my tyres?
I don't know, maybe you hid the drugs inside the tyre, bro, and you have to do a burnout to get them out so then I can deliver them.
No.
Nah? Ah, okay. When's my paycheck coming?
You know.
Will I ever get paid? I don't know.
Not from me.
Why? I do all the deliveries.
No, I do the deliveries.
Since when did you do the deliveries?
I don't know. 9 years.
Ah, right, okay. Well, I guess I'll give that one to you. That sound fair? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. So, with your channel, have you decided to do anything different in the last couple of months?
Different.
Anything different? Okay. Just wondering if you had anything planned in the future that was a little bit off topic.
Every video is different than the previous video.
I know that, but like, if you were going to go way outside the border, bruh.
Well, eventually I'll do proper normal vlogging.
Right.
Eventually. I don't know. Can't be bothered.
I still like the other video, and it's like just see like I was just like scrolling through. It's just like, yep, no lube.
I had no lube on the train. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it's like so misleading when you scroll through your thing and then you see that. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
No, that's what people are saying. I don't know. But yeah, I was talking about chain.
All right. I'll send you a photo through Facebook. Attach. Trying to find the file, that's all. Me not gonna get more organized. My channel's been growing slowly over time, even that I haven't been keeping a constant upload, which I'm really upset about.
That's what happens. It just keeps going out.
Yep. I would have really liked, to be uploading a lot more videos, but got a video coming out explaining I lost my GoPro. But lucky enough, I rode an hour and 50 minutes, 2 hours to a McDonald's and picked it up from a guy called Andrew, which was a fully mad dude. He was excellent to return it to me. More than grateful for that act of kindness. I have.
What do you mean?
faith
How
in
did
him.
he contact you?
My GoPro was off me and I was doing wheelies, and then I went back to go and get my GoPro because I was like, oh crap, I need to record. And I thought it was in my bag and it wasn't. I went back to where I was and it wasn't there anymore.
So how did you find it? What do you mean?
I found it because I was at the Els training area and someone from the NetWriter group found it.
On the forum?
Yeah. So he posted that there was a lost GoPro, and I was like, oh, sweet, bro. So, yeah.
And there's lots of other people claiming it as well?
Nah. I think some people were like, oh, give it to me, like that was probably a true thing. Yeah. So I sent you a photo on Facebook of my vehicle of choice.
Yeah. It's very green.
Yes. Can you believe that that bike came in purple and blue from factory? That's all been resprayed. Yep.
You're
So,
saying that bike was purple and blue and then someone changed it to green.
yes.
So does it come in green though?
I don't know if it actually... I think it did. It did come in green, I believe.
The rest of it looks very black. Is that normal?
It was just spray painted. Everything was just spray...
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look normal.
Yeah, I just sent you a photo of what it normally used to look like. It looked pretty hideous. It does have a new seat on it. Huh?
When did it look like this previous picture?
That was just one that I've got from the internet.
That's the original colour.
That's the original colour of that frame. And plastics. So, huzzah.
How is that even possible?
So,
How did they sell any of those?
I don't know. The worst thing is that they used them in the US Army, so try camouflaging that bitch.
Well, it looks heaps better in green and black.
Yeah. Yeah, but I really don't know how they sold any of those in that factory color.
It's the hippies back in the day, man.
Yeah. It's really funny because they didn't spray all of the frames. So, like, if I take the fuel tank off, I actually see the original color and all.
Purple. Purple. Frame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Purple frame, bruh.
I suppose they wanted to sell it. You know, they had to do something.
Yeah. I'm seeing, like, people. It's hard to tell. Like, I just looked up KLR 250 factory colors, and I see there's like a white and blue that I could see that being a thing. Like that looks like a factory color. Yeah, I'm not sure if it came in green. I think
How
everyone
does it sound in Rego? Green?
on the Rego it was purple and it had to be changed over to green. Because the person who had it before me, it was, well, when they got it inspected, you know, it was purple. So now it's green. It's just like, yeah. So I had to get re-registered. And when
Someone
it went
actually bought a purple bike.
someone actually bought a purple bike, and it turned out to be a dude, and it wasn't buying it for his girlfriend.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I'm thinking of
So
getting.
unbelievable.
Yeah, like there's a couple of things I want to do to it. So I'm like, I sort of want to do a couple of things before I get rid of it, just to see what it's like. Oh God, I just saw a picture of KLR 250 with the most burnt up, most tattiest looking. I don't even know what cabling is going on at the top, but it's just shocking. Just tag. I just posted it. Oh God. Some people should not own a bike. What the hell did they do to that? Can I post it in the comment section? I hope I can. It'll probably be flagged as spam or something. I can't. Wait, hang on. What if I take the www off the front?
I don't know if they're watching.
Still can't post it for some reason. Oh, that sucks. Might take a little while to load because it's on Photo Bucket or whatever.
So what was the board saying about the picture?
It's like, look at what the exhaust has done to the rear fairings, and like the seats all torn up and stuff, and I don't even know what wiring's going on up above. It's like, what have you done? I don't even know what that weld is near the bottom of the exhaust. Yeah. But apparently for a common thing, a lot of people take off the little handle that goes on the back. It's like a little handle there. Yeah, a lot of people take those off. I don't know why. People say they're sort of like an inconvenience. Sometimes you got to take them off for a rack. The skid plate on it, bash plate on it is really good. I've used it once already to get over a thick tree that fallen down. Did its job really good. Didn't have a problem. Soft suspension actually really helped at that point. So it does have its strong suits when it is low speed. But it's just when you get into the higher speed, you do sometimes bounce a little bit too much. So they're not the. Oh, hang on. I was like, "What's that noise?" And I was like, "Is it Facebook?" No, it's Skype. I don't even know who that person is. They've renamed themselves on Skype, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. So yeah, that's the fun life, bruh.
You got to use Instagram.
What?
You got to use Instagram.
No, Skype. Mate on Skype. I can't remember what his name was.
Instagram pictures.
What about Instagram?
put more pictures up.
Oh, you put more pictures. Oh, right, okay.
You should. You should. You should
Right.
use Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using Instagram again. I haven't been bothered recently to do it, and I'm like, in one of my videos that I was going on about, I was like really sorry about not communicating, because like I feel like I have been like really distant as hell. So yeah.
So Battlefield 1, what you do is Origin's got some subscription thing.
All right.
Pay $7 a month or whatever. So basically, what you want to do is just do that for 1 month. Pay $7. Then you can play Battlefield 1 for 10 hours.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you go, oh yeah, I might buy that, right? And while you're subscribed for that $7, you get 10% off any games you buy.
Oh, okay.
So it actually works out cheaper to buy it after you pay the $7 first. If
Yeah.
you're going to buy it.
So, that sounds like a really good deal. But if you're buying cheap games, it probably won't work out just as good. But yeah,
I don't
Doesn't
know if there's
sound-
any cheap games on Origin.
yeah. Origin's been good. What did I get from it? I think it was Battlefield 3. I think that I got from it. It was like $10 or something.
Well,
It's
you've got Battlefield 4, you said, so that's on Origin.
Battlefield 4 on Xbox. And I
Oh,
think Battlefield 3 on PC. I think I bought it like ages ago. So I realized who this person was. I was like, who the hell is this messaging me on? Like on
Yeah, I don't
Skype, and then I realized who it was. It was one of my mates that I used to go to the schools with. So he's gone to TAFE now. So you know what it's like when people leave school. You know, they go different ways, and yeah.
why are they messaging him?
I don't know why he messaged me. Just randomly messaged me out of nowhere.
Well, you'd see that they're online all the time.
What?
Are you on your friends list or something?
He's on my Skype contacts, and like,
Yeah.
yeah, and like he hasn't even tried calling me.
So he would have seen you online forever.
Yeah, probably. He just haven't
And
been
if you
bothered to
wanna
message
talk
me.
to, he just message you.
Yeah, probably. So I don't know what he's doing, Neil. So might as well just give him a phone call instead. It'd be a whole lot easier, but nah. He won't give me a phone call, probably, I bet, yeah? Oh, wait, hang on, my phone's not charged. That's why. That's a stupid question, isn't it? What need is that? Oh. Max 2 wheels, officially crazy.
People actually do phone calls these days?
Yeah, I actually do phone calls these days. It's surprising, isn't it? Nearly everyone texts. I'm still one of the old people.
I'm not into this texting. I definitely rather
See, I just like, I speak really fast, and that can be really annoying for some people. But I'm just like, I can bang out a conversation like hella quick, 5 minutes done. Texting, it's like, oh, text, wait for them to reply, text. Oh, I just want to be snap, 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 bang, done. Okay, see ya, bye. If I'm bored, I'd rather text because then it takes longer, and you're sort of like, oh, I wonder what they're thinking. Still bored. Yeah, but the KLR 250 is by no means a show bike. It is very utilitarian. Would that be the proper word to say? It's very you get
Agricultural.
agricultural. Yeah, it's agricultural. That works. Like you get all the basic needs. There's no bullcrap that is added to it. It's like everything you need is there. There's nothing else that you want as like just for comfort or anything. It's just like now it's only there for practical use. Everything has a part and a job to do. So yeah. I did see a video. I forgot what his name was. He made a video. It was of him on his KLR crossing. It's like I think it was a swamp, and it was like it had so much. Like it was really cold, and like there was like a layer of I think it was like 2-inch thick ice on the top, and he's just like breaking it when he's walking, like just like trying to like smash it and all. Oh, it was pretty cool. And he his bike went. His airbox went in the water, and then I ran into the problem of, guess what? Your bike won't run now, and he had to like pull it out, and then he was like kick-starting it, and I think it took him like half an hour or something to get it started, but it looked pretty funny. Like it was a good video. I thoroughly enjoyed that video. So yeah, I'll have to find out. I'll tell you next stream, which I'll be on. I'll have to tell you. So have you been doing any hooning on your vehicle, sir?
Try to keep the wheel spin to a minimum in the van.
Ah, all right. Nice. I'm guessing that wheel spin is probably from all the mad, hectic, 1,000 horsepower that you're running with the twin turbos.
Ah, just the open differential.
Oh, bruh. Mad. I actually drove a Hyundai iLoad. iLoad, yeah, I was going to say IMAX, but IMAX is the one with the seats in it. Yeah, the iLoad. Not bad, very tall it felt. I think the 2010 Hi-Ace was actually a little bit lower, or the way it was positioned. But man, the seats, in my opinion, they were uncomfortable as hell. The Hi-Ace had much better seats. Guaranteed. Toyota just gets some things right, and that's one of them. So, yeah. My ute is going good. Seats are comfortable still. Suspension's fun. Been clearing my intake manifold and mass flow air sensor. I've cleaned that as well. New air filter and all. It's getting. I've got down to an awesome fuel efficiency. Been driving a little bit lower, and it's now at about 17 liters per 100 kilometers.
How'd you get it down that far?
Not putting your foot down into the ground all the time. And clean the intake manifold, air filter, clean the mass airflow filter as well. A mass airflow sensor. Cleaning all
still
those.
Really high though. Would you say 17, 16?
It bounces between 16 to 17 liters per 100. So yeah, it's still really high.
Still way too much.
And the thing still weighs 2.8 ton. So, how much does the Hi-Ace weigh anyway, do you know?
Mine is 2 ton.
Right.
So the small one is less.
Oh, and then I've got the rack on the back. I wonder how much that is. It's probably like an extra, probably like 80 kilos there. Look at that. So it's nearly pushing the 3.
You could
But
you could take it to a weighbridge.
Oh, 3-ton limit. Okay, guys, everyone hop in. Let's see if it really is true. And everyone just hop out and run. Oh, I saw a really funny van. I'll see if I can find it again. You got a bookmark. Oh, here it is. Hang on. I have to send you a photo of this. It's hilarious. Damn. It's the ultimate rice mobile, bro. If you have a van, you should do that to it. Because extra horsepower. It's just ridiculous.
No. No,
Yeah,
I didn't
bruh.
do
Yeah.
that. I'll just crash smashing and stuff. When you put weight in the back and it lowers the van even more, it's great to know.
Yeah. Bro, you should weld the diff and all, turn it into a drift fan. I think, get some lowering blocks, weld the diff. Don't do it properly, of course. Probably, pay some random kid on the street like $2 to weld it.
I was looking at this images here. There's a link there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what the hell happened to that? What? Bruh.
It's going full
That
tourist
windshield.
mode. Yeah,
I don't know if it's just like the way that picture's been taken, but it looks like those handguards could hit the mirrors. Or are they mounted to the handlebars? I think they're mounted to the handlebars.
yeah, no, just
Yeah. Oh, yeah, now I see it. Yeah. I see where the brackets are.
heated grips. It was like
Titan does the Gold Coast. That's what he's going to be rock up on. He's going to rock up on that.
the top box doesn't look very big until the picture where the top box is at the front of the screen.
Oh, yeah.
It is 39 litres.
It's 39 liters? Holy crap. Is it really that big? Hang on. Oh, yeah. Shade 39. What the hell?
Doesn't even look big in most of the pictures until you.
I was thinking like 25. Holy crap. It looks so tiny, but.
Yeah, except from the rear.
Yeah. That's hell of an illusion right there.
It's just because it's at the front of the picture. It makes it look bigger.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a bit excessive, that windscreen.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. I don't know what that would be like in the summer.
What?
In the summer, with having a huge windscreen like that.
Well, Nev has a big windscreen for the winter time. They use this slightly shorter one. In the
Yeah.
months. So you actually get some wind on you.
Alright.
I don't think I'd go that extreme for a touring screen. Didn't even know that existed.
Oh, what's this? So I'm like got like so many things just going on right now. I'm like doing all the things like behind the scene, setting things up. I've got some adventures that are going on as well soon, so tomorrow's going to be fun. I've been thinking of what I need to do to the KLR. I want to do something ridiculous because I always do something ridiculous for every meetup that I go to, but I feel like this might be the only one that I don't do something ridiculous. What do you think? Just anything that comes to your mind. What do you think on a KLR 250? What do you think I should do?
Get a bigger engine.
I can't do that overnight, okay?
Look at this picture.
What the For that people who want to be in a cage, but bike is life.
You can see the headlight poking out.
Oh, wow.
It's obviously fake.
That's crazy, that windshield. I know it's Photoshop, but man, I feel like there's probably going to be someone that has done it and it's just failed horribly. I was talking to a guy that was riding a it was a Suzuki V-Storm, and he had it in a metallic burnt candy orange. Is that the best way I can explain it? So yeah, he was riding the. It was the it was a 2014, 2015 V-Storm. It was the 1000.
V-Strom. Yes.
Yeah, sorry, Storm. Sorry, I said Storm, didn't I? Oh, bruh, do you even know how to pronounce things? And he made his own custom windshield on the front, and man, it was pretty awesome. I'll give him that. He did a good job at it, and he made it just the perfect height. He said, so it's perfect in the winter and summer. No, he well, it wasn't plexiglass. It was something else. It's like plexiglass. You can heat it up. You can bend it, but it doesn't shatter the same. Like, it doesn't shatter. Like, it absorbs it. I can't think of what the material is. But it looked really nice. Just like a DIY windshield, and I might be able to like come across what someone else has made it out of. Visit page, see what's going on there. It's not in English. God damn.
Wow, someone's asking a question. Is the FZ09 more aerodynamic than the F77? Why? Why does that matter?
Is that in chat or?
No, in the forum.
Ah,
I was looking at pictures and then I found this random post.
yeah.
Because they're talking about windscreen.
I totally didn't even. I was. I went back. I was like, I got a notification on YouTube, and I was like, oh, what is it? You know, comment. My random life 24/7 commented on my video on the meetup one, part 1 that I did. So, have you seen that one yet, or?
I'm not sure. Did you do part 2?
No, I didn't. It's only a part
No,
1.
I think I missed it then.
Right. I did like some like music syncing as well with it. It was quite funny. So
Yeah, you like it?
yeah, he liked it. So but Scooter Bra is still around. So it is still a thing.
What? What Scooter Bro? What are you talking about?
Scooter Bra. Scooter Bra. Yeah, bra. What thing, bra? You know, Scooter Bra.
Right.
Scooter Bro is life. Scooters are amazing, within reason. Some are just gay. Yeah, ruckus are cool. I like them.
So we have 3 viewers. So I think we're going to go off of live.
Okay. Hello, farewell.
And I'll have to update the description.
It's the description. It's the description of the day. Potato chips are the food we eat. This is the music. This is the song.
So that'll be our outro.
Yeah, bruh. Potato